Seattle Showgirl here with Noella Johnston.
Hello.
Thank you so much for meeting with me this afternoon, evening.
Thank you.
And you just played a fantastic little mini set for me. And you can sing, girl.
Thanks.
You've got a voice.
Thank you.
Got chops, and I'm in love.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, you've been cooking around the city here for like the past year or so.
Yes.
How are you loving it?
I'm loving it greatly. It's nice to get back into the swing of things. Because I was playing for other bands before this band, and it was kind of terrifying to leave them and wanting to start my own thing. But I'm glad it's working out. It seems to be working out. Hopefully it'll gradually spread so I can tour and stuff. And yes, I'm having a great time.
Well, tell me, what other bands have you played with?
I used to be in a band called Mon Frere. I was really young when we started, about 17, and we were playing around Seattle. I've been playing around Seattle since then, and then that broke up, and then I joined a band called Say Hi and toured with them for a year. Yeah, I played piano and background vox for them. Yeah, and then I left that band to pursue other things, like this. Like this,
and I'm very glad that you did, because the times I was able to see you all live, and just now, never ceases to amaze me. You never cease to amaze me.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That's very nice.
Well, thank you for doing what you do. So, tell me a little bit about your background in music. Let's say, I don't want to say secularly, but do you say your parents were musicians or teachers? Or?
Both of my parents are musicians. My mom is a Juilliard doctorate piano performance music professor, former music professor. She still teaches every now and then. And my dad is a composer, and he's a music professor in South Korea.
Who are some of your favorite people to play with around Seattle?
Band what? Well, I always love playing with my friends. It so happens that all of my friends are in bands that wouldn't make sense playing with my band. But like half of my house is in Black Houses, and the other half are in the Quiet Ones.
You're the Quiet Ones?
Yeah, I haven't yet to play a show at the Quiet Ones, but I love the music. What other bands do? I don't know.
Well, you're playing with the Presidents.
Yeah, that was amazing. I opened it for the Presidents last Friday, and that was pretty much a dream come true. I've been wanting to play the Showbox since I was probably 12, and I saw like a ska band because my 8th grade jazz band went on a show outing.
Cool.
Yeah. And I got to play, and it was a sold-out crowd, and for the most part they were really respectful, and everyone was nice, and I didn't get dicked around.
That's good.
It was great, and the Presidents were nice, and they're nice to have me open for them. Yeah.
And Next the World.
Hopefully, yes.
Definitely. Next the World. So tell me a little bit about your album. A little bit. Like, how long did you work on making it? What was your inspiration behind it? I'll ask you specific songs in a bit.
It took, I don't know, it took, I wrote like kind of half of it right when Mon Frere broke up, and I wrote the other half when Nabil told me that he would release it if there was a full album. So it was there's like a year break in between the two songs, or to the two parts of the record. And yeah, I was just recording little demos, and my friend Jonah was over one day, and he asked me what I was doing, so I played him like a 4-track tape recording, and he said it was awesome and kept telling me how I should release a record, and he's the one that contacted Nabil and told him about it, and he's basically the one that got me a deal with Nabil, I guess. A deal with Nabil.
A deal with Nabil?
Yeah. That's how that happened, through the kindness of friends.
What's your favorite song on your self-titled album?
My favorite song is Darling, probably. It's the first one I wrote for this project, and it's always fun to play, and it's not too hard to sing and not too easy to sing. It's just kind of the nice song. I like playing it.
What's it about?
Darling is about like a bitchy friend, I guess. Like a friend that thinks she is the epitome of the scene in Seattle. And I grew up with so many of those around here. I moved to Capitol Hill when I was 18, or yeah, 18. Yeah, I had a lot of those types of friends that are your best friends for years and get a cool job and kind of leave you hanging. So it's like, fuck you, friend. I'm gonna write this song.
That's right. And more power to you. So tell me about For Now. Is there a special somebody that song was written for?
Yeah, there was a special somebody, but it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of wrote it because I was just kind of pissed off myself that I felt that way towards that special somebody. Yeah. But I don't really, it was a song I wrote to make myself feel better about that situation, but I don't really think about it anymore. It's not really what I think of when I'm singing it. I think of more of like the email I got from this one lady that said she just got a divorce and like she was driving down the road and almost crashed and had to pull over and like called the radio station. I think about people like that now, which is, you know, thank God, because I don't really want to think about the most pathetic point in my life over and over again every time I sing something. It's not pathetic. It's almost.
It's not pathetic. And that is just a thing too, like I asked you about it because I've been in that exact same situation. Like I was like, oh my god, she's shoving my pain with her fingers.
Yeah, I think I've been in that same boat with that exact same song as well.
So it's like so awesome that, you know, people can grapple onto it and know that they're not alone. I'm not alone, Noella. So what is next for People Eating People?
Hopefully touring. Trying to hook up the touring and just playing more shows here until I can get a tour and recording another album and starting the whole cycle over again.
Cool.
It's just a cycle, this whole music thing.
So it was like, out of your dreams, who would you go on tour with?
My dream tour? St. Vincent, but she's on tour now, so that wouldn't work out right now. I love Telekinesis.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're probably my favorite Seattle band right now. I haven't played a show with them.
Well, that definitely will have to happen.
I would like that.
Right on. We'll make that happen for sure. Cool. Well, thank you again for meeting with me, Noella.
Thank you for coming to my house. It's beautiful. Don't turn the camera.
What are you talking about? It's pristine in here.
It smells like flowers.
Indeed.
Not stale beer.
Well lit. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much again.
I'll talk to you soon. Seattle Showgirl signing out. Peace.